If you ever wonder why I'm doing this, there's one of the many reasons right here. Come on. So this is, we call them springtails because their tails are like a spring. This little guy will not make it. It's a purple people eater. Okay, everybody, you ready for this? We just hatched the best clutch probably we've ever hatched, ever.
Pretty much.
It's hard to say
call.
because it's like climbing a mountain. It's like when you get to the peak of one and all of a sudden you find there's another peak. The first peak sometimes the best peak because it's got the best view because the mountains get in the way of each other. But let me tell you, the last clutch was definitely a mountain peak experience. That being said, this one already looks like it's going to be on another mountain peak.
Got potential.
So let's see here. Look at this snake. Tim's been doing this for over 20. What the? Okay.
It's a phantom titanium.
I know, but what was that? You saw the head?
Sun platy phantom.
You saw the head, right?
tigers.
Does the head look like it belongs to that body? What do we got? A black-headed?
Wow. That's crazy. That's the full shebang there.
Oh, and the best part about it is it's a full shebang out. Look at the head on that snake. Look at the body. It's crazy. It doesn't even look like it. It just like starts off one snake and ends up a complete different other snake. Time to get a, isn't that crazy? Yeah. What the, that's crazy. So Tim's been literally, when I leave the country running all over the place, Tim stays back here to take care of everything. He doesn't like traveling. Good thing for me, right?
It works out perfect.
Yeah, because if he liked traveling, he'd be with me and then we would have nobody to take care of the crazy stuff. You want to give me a hand? Sure. So, okay, so here we go. So that is a cool snake, even though it's nothing. Look at that back. Jeez. The back is like zigzaggy, crazy pattern from the citron. Look at that thing. It's just like all over the place.
That is cool.
That is a cool back. It reminds me of the het anthrax.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Oh, look at the head on this snake. It's literally got a gray head. But here's the weird part. What is that, a motley? No.
It's a phantom tiger.
A phantom tiger, white-headed. Look at that. So because that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Whoa, buddy. Another completely ready snake. Jeez.
Well, not quite.
Close enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Little tiny button. This clutch is crazy. Now look at this. Okay, so here is possibly a big problem. So you see that right there? That's an umbilical cord wrapped around the snake. So this is why we cut the eggs. Look at that. It's tied in a perfect knot all the way around the snake. So now, you wonder why we do it, and we wonder why we pull snakes out a little way. So now the question is, can I untie this without it being too much of a problem? So maybe, let me see, if I take that, it's going to tie it worse. So the whole snake has went through the whole egg. This.
That's right.
What the?
It was platinum to platinum.
Oh, look at this snake. This snake is beautiful. But now I got to figure out a way to untie. What the? Look at this, Tim. Look at this.
Oh my God! Look at that.
It's literally orange
So that
sides.
must be a phantom.
Super. Is there?
Sunfire.
Can it be a super tiger?
No.
So I got to back this whole snake up through this.
Back phantom tiger titanium.
Anery.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a long story. Okay, help me out, Tim. This one's tangled up.
Okay.
So we got to get this. We got to get the umbilical cord undone. It's in a perfect knot.
So which way does it need to go?
Matter of fact, you better get a rag because he's going to back out of your hands right there. So this is exactly what we have to do to save a snake. So this snake here probably would rip its umbilical cord off and probably be okay because it looks pretty healthy. That being said, why would we want it to rip its umbilical cord? It's got all this food in it. So we got to go backwards through the whole snake to untangle this. So that instead of going, you can't go forward because if it goes forward, it's going to tie the knot. So we're going to work our way backwards to save the snake from ripping its umbilical cord, possibly doing a lot of damage and having a lot of blood. Now, that being said, it looks like it's going to be all okay. See the knot? You can see the perfect knot. We're going to take the snake. Okay, that's good. Go ahead and let go, Tim.
He wants to bolt.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. So you see that? So it's working its way backwards. And boom. We're going to untangle that neck. And boom. So if you ever wonder why I'm doing this, there's one of the many reasons right here. Come on. Got to get his head over there. Bam! Now look at that. The umbilical cord has no knot in it. It's perfectly perfect. And now you can absorb all that yolk, all that nutrition, not bleed out. And it's literally a world's first. So, unbelievable. That is. It's got to be a phantom. It's a phantom. What does it have? Sun or platinum?
There's motley in there too.
Yeah, it's a motley phantom titanium.
Yep, tiger.
Tiger.
Yep.
And is there no sun? No platinum?
No, there's sun.
It's got sun.
It's got sun, it's got platinum.
Oh, it's got it all. I'm pretty sure. What the? Oh my gosh.
It's gonna be another one of those.
Two clutches in a row, guys. This is crazy world's first. Insane world's first. Oh my goodness. Okay, go ahead. Start cutting one.
For the phantoms, titaniums have completely clean heads, so if that's an indicator.
Look at this snake. It's like, there you go. You mean like that, Tim?
Yeah.
Look at the head. A gray head, orange body. Oh yeah, pumpkin bodied gray heads.
Oh, tiger titanium.
They're getting ready for Halloween apparently. Oh goodness. Hopefully nobody else is tangled up in their umbilical cord. Oh, yeah. Crazy slimy mess. A nice tiger titanium. So this is 50% titaniums because we use a titanium male. And what was the female? Whoa, what is that?
It's a platinum phantom titanium.
What?
We hatched one of those.
Check this out. It's completely yellow. That one's orange, this one's yellow, that one's white. This is nuts. I mean, talking of one clutch and it's a rainbow. This is nothing special, but it's something cool. Look at it's just a really odd looking back. It's just got a really cool back. It's super gray. Looks like an anery sunfire, but you know, I don't know how that's possible. But that being said, we have some titaniums that look so anery. It's just unbelievable. What the? Look what Tim's got. Man, I thought the last clutch was mind-blowing. This clutch is holding its own all day long.
Ivory. You got a Lucy, which is kind of weird.
Look at that. What is this, Tim?
Oh, that's like a motley tiger, sunplaty. It's maybe that one crazy snake that you like.
My favorite
white
snake.
Ones, yeah.
We had some stuff that was world's first that nobody's really ever seen and nobody's ever hatched, and it's got like an anery thing going on, and they grow up so crazy. Up, 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 up. Got a bad, messed up one. Up.
Yeah, me too.
Two of them messed up, huh?
Yep.
So we got two. So this is we call them springtails because their tails are like a spring, which usually means they're duckbills.
It's actually connected to its.
So they're really weird. This one has no eye, completely messed up. And the crazy thing, this snake has more genes in it, genetically outbred more than you could even imagine. Just so far outbred that it's like.
But we see that same thing
in
over
everything.
And over. It's almost like it's its own mutation.
Yeah, it's just a freak thing that happens every 1,000 eggs or 500 eggs.
Wow, titanium.
Oh, look at that, a regular titanium. Woohoo! A gorgeous snake it is. Perfectly good looking, healthy. Look at the color of that snake. That is only a motley sunplaty citron. Is it a phantom? Motley?
No.
It's a motley sunplaty.
Yep. Tiger.
citron, and it is just gorgeous. This one here's been trying to get out, so this is bad news. This is one that we just might have missed. So you wonder why we cut eggs, right? This snake has been trying to get out for a while, and he died. So, and it's crazy looking. So that snake had cut a bunch of cuts but didn't get out. So this is exactly why we cut eggs. Who knows how many more would happen, but we just can't let that happen. It's just not acceptable. So this little guy here just never made it because he literally was cutting out of his egg and tried so hard to get out. It was unsuccessful. So we got one egg left. It looks like it's fine. It's not trying to get out yet, so we should be good. We're gonna show you that one crazy snake again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's what we try to prevent.
That would have been a pretty snake, too.
It's beautiful.
Been a runt, but a pretty
So
snake.
motley. So we got a motley citron.
Yep.
And now, where's that one, Tim? So these are really weird, and they just come out periodically. And this little guy will not make it. And so about every 500 eggs, I don't know, somewhere around there, we get this weird mutation. Now these snakes here are completely outbred, so it's just a freak thing that happens. It has nothing to do with inbreeding. We don't even inbreed our snakes. In order to make world's first, you have to use all kinds of genetics. The genetics come from basically all over Southeast Asia. So they literally bringing snakes that are completely unrelated that would never happen in the wild. They're so unrelated. And we breed them together to get this. And so this is just a freak. And this little guy, he's got no eyes, and he's got a little unicorn right at the end of his nose. You can see. So he's kind of a little unicorn, and he's got his tongue trying to come out. And then at the end of the tail, you can always tell they're going to be, because they're spring tails. Or little ends of their tails are sprung. So anyway, crazy snake. Poor little guy. But I don't think he really has enough to know what's going on. And we're gonna go ahead and figure out a way to let him move to the other side. So there's one. There's no chance of that one surviving. We actually ended up with two of them. I don't know where the other one went. And but it's got a spring tail, same exact deal. Is that it? Nope. That's got perfect, oh, here it is. So this one here is another spring tail. Can see the difference in genetics? This has a whole different set of genes. It's got a whole different set of parental genes in the respects of the long-term genetics out of it. And you can see those springtails are pretty common when they do have that.
And they have the same head shape.
And their heads are always bizarre. And this one, see, this one's head's a little bit different. It's got no eye, and I don't think this one still has a chance. We'll let this one, we'll give this one, yeah, it's really odd. I don't really know what causes it. We see it in other kinds of snakes. We see it in ball pythons. We see it in retics. And it's just a random mutation that happens every so often. We may not see another one for another 500, 800, maybe in 1,000 eggs. Yeah. So anyway, keep living the dream, because we're definitely in a dream mode today, because this is 3 boxes of the most crazy snakes we've ever seen. Whew. Living the dream, guys. 20 years he's been working on this project with me.
Long time.
Yeah. Peace out. And I actually started before then.
Yep.